artists, it's time to get started on our square one owls. This is your square one paper, and you can see that I've got TOP at the top. Just make sure that when you are designing your owl that this is in fact the top of your paper. You're not going to be filling any of this out right now, but this is your workspace. This is the project. You are going to get a whole sheet of stickers for just finishing this project, which is going to be awesome. But the stickers are like that big. So if you do a teeny tiny owl, it's going to look like a speck of dust in those stickers and not big and bold and beautiful. So you want to make sure that your owl is big and bold and beautiful. If you want to do more of a full body owl, that is fine, but you just don't want to do tiny little owls because it's going to be hard to see what they are. You're going to have a lot of resources for this. As far as the pictures go, we've got a ton of owl images that we're going to pass out to your tables so you can see some of the variety in them. Some have a little bit more of the body, some have just the face. You're going to be drawing this with pencil first. Now we're going to be adding lots of color to these, so I don't want you to stress out if you need to erase. I have a habit always of starting with the eyes. Now you do not have to start with the eyes, guys. I just think it's easiest. That's the easiest way for me to do it. It's not right. It's not wrong, it's just the way I do it. You can see I'm kind of making some of these fuzzy little lines going around. I love how owls, they kind of look mad. Adds a lot of personality to them. Well, some of them do, some of them don't. But this dude with his, it almost looks like his little eyebrows down. They're not eyebrows, but he does look kind of mad. And I kind of like that, I think that's funny. Excuse the bell. So I'm doing this pretty fast, guys. I want you to really go slow and take your time though. If you need to use these erasers, please do. These work great on this paper. And again, we're adding colors to these. So any erasing that you do, you should be able to cover up really, really easily. I'm going to get that kind of pattern in there. Beak in there. It's kind of hard to see the beak, so I'm improvising just a little bit. Now I do want to add some pattern in here just for fun. You can make your owl, you can make your owl very serious. You can make your owl a lot more playful. It's completely up to you. You are the artist on this. I do want you to draw an owl from, based on one of the pictures. A little bit from observation, but you can have fun with it. You can take your artistic liberty with it. Make that ear a little bit thicker. I'm seeing that this ear is going up kind of even with that eye, so I'm going to make that go up right there. So I'm looking at my picture pretty closely just to get it accurate, and then I probably will take a lot of artistic liberty, especially with adding some fun and funky patterns in here. So it looks like his wings kind of going down right there. I love how it looks like his chest is really puffed up. And I like his eyes, but I might even kind of make it look like I'm going to expand him even more. Because I love the big owls, the big eyes in the owls. Looks like I'm doing a lot of circles in here, and I am, but I'm just going to increase the size of my eyes. So you can see even Miss Sear makes mistakes. Even I change my drawings up, change my mind on some things. Now as far as the patterns go, we're also going to be passing these out too, guys. These are just fun little funky owls that were done by another artist. So obviously you don't want to copy these exactly, but when I talk about kind of making yours a little bit fun, a little bit funky, adding some personality to it, this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. You can have a lot of fun with this. Some of these patterns in here that are awesome, if you wanted to do some patterns and some colors, you could wait to add this until we do add the color. Okay, you do want to get the basic owl drawn out, but again, you can have a lot of fun with these. I might decide to make my wings do some little pinstripes going down. So is that pattern super realistic? No, it's not. But I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm adding a kind of a little playful element to an otherwise pretty serious owl. And as far as his little feathers go, I'm gonna do a little feather pattern going up and up and up. So you can see how I'm getting that in. Now I could alternate my pattern if I want. I could switch it up if I want. I'm kind of having fun with it like that. I like how it kind of looks like waves going up. I'm going to stop right there, and you'll see the finished piece in just a little bit, or a little bit more of a finished pattern. I think I'm going to add some stripes right here. And I might add some little ovals on his belly, just for fun. Again, you can keep this all super realistic. You can look at that owl photo and only draw the kind of textures and patterns you see in that actual owl, or you can take some artistic liberty with this and really make it your own. You are the artist. I'm drawing these a little bit lighter because I'm definitely going to be coloring these in. Okay guys, I'm going to stop right there. And I'll do one more video where you'll see a little bit more of the finished product, you'll see a little bit more of the coloring, and I'll also show you how we're going to go over our lines with either a Sharpie marker or an artist pen. And I can't wait to see these guys. I know these are going to be fabulous. Thanks.